Hey everybody, Silverback here. I'm here with my buddy Freddy the Finger, because he's always stealing my bananas. But I also got a special little treat. I got a SKS, a Norinco Type 56, chambered in 7.62 by 39. This is a Chinese Norinco. All numbers on this thing are completely matching. Now this is my brother-in-law's. He got it from his future father-in-law. Not sure. This is, well, they said from what I was reading, anything, because they made like 9 million of these guns, and this is according to the serial number far before 9 million. This is about 3 million, so this is or more than 9 million. Some, I can't remember what it said. Before 9 million was not the Sino-Soviet type ones, but let's see. This thing has been sitting for a while, and it looks like it might be. Let's take this guy apart. I'm gonna do a little quick cleaning on it, and then we'll take a couple shots with it outside. Yeah, it's a milled receiver, so it's got the sturdy milled receiver in it. It's got the internal 10-round magazine on it, like you can see here. Pretty cool. Now, it does have the spike style bayonet on it. I'm not going to lock it in place because it's real difficult to get on and off of this, the end of the barrel here. And he also lost the original screw that goes through here, so we're going to try to find one of those to put this thing back together the right way. And I'm just going to give it a quick cleaning to free up this bolt, because the bolt should be free floating on this thing, and it doesn't seem to be. So there we go, it's floating now. There we go. It was jammed up a little bit, but I got it working. Okay, but it is a little dirty. I mean, it hasn't really been shot. It's got a couple scuff marks, little chips and things in it. It's been sitting in a safe for a long time, and I believe my brother-in-law said that he purchased this just after he got out of boot camp, so I'm going to say it was sometime in the late 70s probably, judging by his age. But yeah, this is Type 56. It's got the Chinese lettering on it here and here, before and after the serial number. SKS 7.62 by 39, made in China by Norinco KSI, imported through Pomona, California. So there we have it. So let me just go ahead and do a quick cleaning on this thing and get it outside and take a couple shots with it and see how it runs. Alright, let me get this before the wind starts blowing again and you can actually hear me and it's not snap, crackling, popping. But all the information I got for this, I was looking up on Wikipedia. I'll leave a link to the Wikipedia page in the description below, or pinned in the comments. Here comes the wind. It's a really windy day here. You know, the weather in Virginia has been so strange. It's 6 degrees today. It was, you know, low 40s and raining yesterday, and freezing cold all the way up until today, and then all next week is supposed to go down to 50s and back down to 40s. It's ridiculous. Can't catch a break. But yeah, I don't know. I said something like there was 9 million of these made. I'm not saying that's accurate. The Wikipedia page said something about if it was before 9 million, it was the original Chinese made ones that were mimics, and then after 9 million it was the Sino-Soviet ones where they actually had some Russian manufacturing supervisors in their plants, giving them tips and pointers and making sure the manufacturing was correct. But this has the milled receiver on it, so I'm not sure exactly if this serial number is in succession to when it was made, because if that's the case, it's let's see, 1 2 3 1 2 3. Okay, so this would be after 9 million, because this looks like it's 1 2 3 1 2 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 30,324,000 blah 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 blah. Okay, so this was one of the Sino-Soviet ones, so I'm assuming this one probably was made sometime late 70s, early 80s, could have been the 60s, anywhere from the 60s on up to the, I would say, you know, early 80s. But you know, I have to do some more research on that and figure that out. Yeah, man, this thing is sweet. Alright, got this good old boy out here. It's got the little trap door in it, I noticed, for the cleaning kit. I can't feel the cleaning kit in there, but it doesn't mean that this gun is probably pretty old. I'm not sure, like I said. I'm gonna have to try to see if I can find by the serial numbers what the age of this thing is. He wants me to do some more research on it for him, but I got one in the chamber right now, so it's on safe. That's why I'm pointing it down range. Just gonna take a couple little shots with this thing just to see how it works. He said he was firing it the day he got it from his future father-in-law. Phil's a good dude. Shout out to Phil and my brother-in-law JD for letting me borrow this guy for the day and trying it out. So take it off a safe. Now I'm not going for any targets or anything. I'm just shooting it to try it out, just to shoot it. So I'm gonna shoot at the dirt basically. Wow. There was like no recoil with that thing. So let's give it another shot and see what happens. Now it's kind of loud. It seems to be just as loud as the... I'm only doing one shot at a time because a lot of problems with these free-floating firing pins is they can get stuck, but I freed it up, oiled it up really good. They can get stuck in there and get jammed forward, so that way every time the bolt cycles and feeds another bullet in there, it also hits the primer and sticks in full auto. So that'll be something we'll try to fill up the magazine and everything on another day when we're out in an area where we can shoot rifles a little bit better. Maybe if I can get out to the farm with this guy and try it out there and see what happens. So it's a nice rifle, really not heavy at all. No recoil. I am so surprised at the little bit of amount of recoil this gun actually has. So very, very nice shooting gun. I mean, I can't believe just how smooth this thing is. Now I know why they were military used guns. I'm not sure of the accuracy on this thing just because I'm just firing it. Sorry for the wind. I hope you can all hear me. So very nice. This thing, oh my god, man, am I so jealous. I wish that this were mine. I'm gonna have to pick me up one of these for sure. Definitely likes to toss the brass. That ain't a joke. By the way, we're shooting you know, Winchester white box, so this thing, let's see what happens. I'm gonna put 2 in there this time. Put it on safe there. And you gotta kind of slightly pull the bolt back in order to manually load these things. That way you don't get your fingers caught. Alright, well, pin's working just fine. I'm only going to take another shot or two with this guy. The wind is starting to get really crazy and I just don't have a lot of time today, so. But I can't believe how smooth this gun is. It's like butter. It really is. It's like butter. Now I see why people fall in love with these things. I mean, it's amazing. I love it. Amazing. I don't know what to say, man. SKS all the way, baby. I love it. It's nice. This is a Chinese model again. But yeah, there you have it. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have fun. That's it.